Hey, it's Jason from agentsleadmachine.com, and in this quick advanced strategies video, I'm going to show you how you can use your newsletter in an email format to stay in front of the people that are coming to your site and opting in for your Smart Buyers email mini course. Because part of the package includes, the 6-part email mini course, but that doesn't mean that once those are done that you have to stop marketing to these people. They've opted into your list. They've given you permission to continue marketing to them. So I encourage you to send them marketing messages as much as you want. You just got to make sure that we're also putting some things in there that add value and good content to them, so they don't think that you're just out to try to sell them something. And one of those ways to do that is to send your newsletter via email. Now, what I'm going to show you here is this is really kind of meant for the self-install people. So I recommend that you set up an Aweber account. This is my Aweber account that I use for my whole life site. And I'm going to show you how to go ahead and put that stuff in here for yourself. Now, if you chose the setup, hosting, and support package of $39 a month, then all you need to actually do is personally send me an email with your newsletter and what you want to say on the email, and I'll upload it into your system and send it out on your behalf, so you don't have to go in here and figure out all the technical mumbo jumbo. But in case you want to know how it works, you can watch this real quick video and I'll show you. Now, after you have your Aweber account set up, you're going to select on your home page the list. I've got it right here. You click on the Messages tab, and now what we're going to actually do is a broadcast message. Okay, and then we're going to click this button that says Create a Broadcast Message. And it's going to pull up a couple of boxes here, and it's just basically like a regular old email. You got your subject line here, and let's put something in there. We want people to know where it's coming from, so I'm going to put here Jason Hornung Agency Monthly Newsletter. Very simple. Okay, nothing to it. Then we want to type in a little message here, and we're collecting people's first names, so let's just say hi, and then we want to put their first name in there, so we're going to click this little personalized link here, and then we're going to choose this tag for first name, and that puts their first name. It automatically insert their first name in each message that goes out, so it's all personalized to that particular person. Then we want to tell them a little bit about who it is, just to kind of friendly remind them, that you are who you are. Otherwise, sometimes people don't really recognize. So I'm going to say it's Jason from agentsleadmachine.com. You would put your agency there, or maybe the company that you represent. If you're independent, you could put your local independent agent, whatever you want to put there, just to remind them. So it's Jason from agentsleadmachine.com here with our most current monthly newsletter. Inside, you'll find, and then put a couple bullet points. Great ways to take pictures. Whatever you got in your newsletter. I'm just making some stuff up here. Things that I'd put in my old newsletter. The new recipe of the month. Etc. etc. Just a couple 3 bullet points. You don't want to keep this. You don't want to make this email really long. Then you want to tell them, that you appreciate them, so that you give them a reason to stay on your list. So I really appreciate that you receive my email newsletter and hope that you find it useful. If you have any questions about anything, here's our call to action. Feel free to call me personally. You want to kind of make it personal. Then put your phone number. Take care, Jason. Okay, that's it. All right, now if you scroll down a little bit further here, you're going to see that there's another box where it says plain text, and if you look up here a little bit further, it says HTML. A lot of email providers, especially if they're getting it at work, won't allow the reception of an HTML message. So what you want to do is you want to copy this, and you want to paste that into the text field as well, to guarantee that your emails get delivered and read. So you always want to do both versions. Okay? And that's it to that part. Now what I'm going to do is attach on a newsletter. So you just click this attach file button, and then we're going to browse, find that file. I'm going to just pause the video real quick while I search for my newsletter. Okay, so I found my newsletter. I'm going to attach the file right here. I have mine in Word format, so it's pretty easy. Okay, now there's two ways that you can send a broadcast message. You can send it immediately, or you can schedule it to be sent later. I usually like to do mine at a specific day of the month, so I usually send mine out on the 1st, so we're going to send it at the 1st. And I find that if you do 9 a.m. Eastern, that's a great time for emails to get opened. So we're just going to go 9 a.m. Eastern. We're going to send it to all subscribers. I'm going to unclick this track links. We didn't put any links in here to begin with, but what that does is Aweber will take, if you do put a link in your message, it'll take and change it so that they can track it. It makes the links look really weird. So then it makes people click on your links less, I found out. So now what we're going to do is we're going to click Save Message. And then when you get to this page here, you click the Q button, and it's going to ask you if you want to send it on 9/1 at 9 a.m. You just confirm and click yes, and then boom, it gets sent out. And that's how you send your monthly client newsletter. It literally just takes a couple minutes to get that all set up. And like I said, if you have the self-host option, just email me the body of the email that you want to send along with the attachment. We'll plop it up in there for you and have it ready to go out. Okay? Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.